John Lennon once said that I Feel Fine was the first song ever recorded to feature guitar feedback, and that breakthrough came straight from the Beatles. He saw it as a turning point not just for the band, but for rock music itself. Lennon and George Harrison had stumbled upon the sound completely by accident, but what they found felt revolutionary. Even after the Beatles broke up, Lennon kept talking about that moment. He often pointed to the opening of I Feel Fine as the first deliberate use of guitar feedback in music history. To him, the song perfectly captured the Beatles' melodic style, light, catchy, and full of energy. When it came out, I Feel Fine instantly became a hit, topping charts in both the UK and the US. Throughout the 1970s, Lennon repeatedly claimed that I Feel Fine marked the birth of recorded feedback. In a 1980 interview with Playboy, he confidently challenged anyone to name an earlier example. He believed the Beatles had achieved the sound long before artists like Jimi Hendrix or The Who experimented with it. As far as Lennon was concerned, no one had ever intentionally used feedback in a song before I Feel Fine. Despite his pride in the discovery, Lennon also saw the song as the ultimate example of the classic Beatles feel. He and Harrison played the same riff in unison, creating a pulsing rhythm that powered the entire track. For Lennon, the middle section was the most exciting part, a perfect showcase of the Beatles' gift for crafting unforgettable, hook-driven melodies. Nearly a decade after Lennon's death, Paul McCartney confirmed the story. In a 1994 interview, he recalled how the feedback happened completely by chance during a 1964 recording session. Lennon had been playing a semi-acoustic Gibson guitar with a pickup, and as they were packing up to leave, he leaned it against an amplifier. Suddenly, the room filled with a strange humming sound that caught everyone's attention. Instead of cutting it out, producer George Martin suggested they keep it and use it to open the track. What started as a random studio accident became a landmark moment in rock history. McCartney remembered how they immediately recognized the sound's potential and decided it should define the song. Though I Feel Fine was mostly Lennon's creation, he and McCartney collaborated closely with Lennon on lead vocals and Paul adding harmonies. That single, spontaneous burst of feedback would go on to inspire generations of musicians, turning a simple accident into a moment that changed the sound of modern music forever.